Hey guys, it's Kim and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on the channel called Sweet Dreams Legacy. So basically I have twin Sims that are opposites. Yes, they're identical, but they are opposites in everything else, in their style and their aspirations, even in their relationship history. And Venice I would consider as kind of the older twin. Because oftentimes I think when I've watched a lot of people that are twins on YouTube, they say like the oldest twin is commonly like goofier at times. Sometimes it can be like they're more responsible. I would literally say it's a case-to-case basis, but Venice is actually a girl that is like basically cottagecore pastel. You know, she's pretty positive and upbeat and an advocate. She's an INFJ, and actually in this game I have slice of life, so it'll tell me what her what her actual personality is. But for me personally, I see her as like this person that loves to help people, very upbeat. You know, she loves to work with children. She's actually a teacher of an elementary school. I think that she just loves to spend time with children, but she also loves to bake on the side, so she's pretty much a sweetheart. I think that she really just enjoys basically working with her hands. She's a childlike, playful sim. I think she has had a very good life. Nothing tragic has really happened to her. She's had one boyfriend total in her life, and that was just like an amicable split. Like there wasn't any drama or anything like that when they broke up. Focusing on trying to move forward, she has aspirations to be married, to have children one day, because of course she loves children. You know, her future is just very bright. Her aspiration is to be a master chef. So she wants to maybe have a bakery at some point in her life, not necessarily now because she's just focusing on enjoying her life as a school teacher, but she wants to be a master chef. And she also likes gardening, painting, pop music, romance, classical, singing, baking, baroque, cross-stitch, easy listening, cottagecore, retro, and jazz, and cooking. She's a foodie, she's cheerful, and she's romantic. Sienna is very different. She has an edge to her. I really like her style. Now, I like both of their styles, but personally, Sienna, her name and her aesthetic is my favorite of the two. She wears a lot of black currently, and she has this very cool, I wouldn't say e-girl, but she has this very cool way about her where she's very chill, she's tomboyish, you know, she likes to dress up at times, but she's really someone that likes to dress pretty chill. She's all about comfort, but she also doesn't mind the spikes and the the chains and all of that stuff. I think personally that her aspiration is to be adventurous, to not settle down anytime soon. She wants to kind of date a bit, try to get out on the music scene maybe, like for a hobby. Like she's not really someone that's pursuing it as a career, but she's also not really sure what she wants to do with her life yet. She's like, I want to try everything until I settle on something that I really feel resonates with me, something I feel like I'm called to do. So she is currently working as a video game streamer, but she's not really sure what she wants to do. She wants to be an influencer. She wants to maybe start a band. She doesn't really know yet, but she has an aspiration of extreme sports enthusiast. So she wants to go to Mount Komorebi to go skiing and snowboarding and all that stuff, and she's non-committal. So yeah, like I said, she's not wanting to settle down yet. She's not there. She's self-assured, and she's also active. I almost said athletic, same thing. And she likes black, is it obvious? Rock climbing, blues, purple, fitness, skiing, writing, guitar, alternative music, hip-hop music, red, metal music, dancing, world music, electronica, retro. And she's also a handy girl. She likes to be handy. She likes to, get down, work on cars and stuff. Pretend we have cars. She loves to snowboard, DJ, and of course she might even consider hitting up the club at some point, having her headlining show as a DJ. I think that'd be kind of cool. Sienna, she's had a bit of a different life than Venice. She's kind of had a rough start. She's been through her share of breakups, like has been dumped by at least 2 guys, and she kind of wants to start over, start anew, and I think she just wants to just not have that pressure. And actually, she used to be a very different sim. Like, before she got broken up with, she used to be more like her sister. I think that this style came out of, I want to reinvent myself because I don't want to be the girl I was when I got hurt like that. And then the twins also do not have their father anymore. So actually, they have a stepfather now, and his name is Calvin. I'm going to introduce you to the family because this is all about introducing our Sims in this Let's Play, so that way you guys know, and then we can just jump right into gameplay in part 1. Okay, so this is kind of awkward, guys. Like, their place is actually not supposed to be empty like this, but about that. So just ignore it. I'm just going to go ahead and take you through their family tree really quickly. So Patience is their mother, and she married Calvin like a year ago. Like, it's a very new relationship. They're still getting to know him a bit. But Patience, she is adventurous, very much like Sienna. So again, they butt heads because they're also similar in certain ways. She's a party animal, she's high maintenance, and she's gregarious. So she always wants to talk to people. She doesn't like being alone. She's very extroverted. She's the opposite of Calvin, who is an overachiever. He's a geek, he's loyal, and he's a quick learner. Calvin actually works as a support technician. Yeah, he's gone to school for it, and his dream is to really make robots that can help take care of patients if something were to happen to him, as well as to have a very automated, like, functional, optimized house for them to live in, and for their children and their grandchildren that will come. Just so that way he can feel like, it's kind of like Smart House is his dream house to live in. So that's Calvin. And Patience, oh, she does not have a job right now. She's just like wanting to live out her 20s again. She's really 40, but she kind of wants to relive her 20s and 30s because she feels like that she had that taken from her because she had the twins pretty early on in her life. So Patience is like, she's kind of named in a way I feel like a hippie would be named, like that kind of name. And not to say it's a bad name, but, you know, I feel like it's kind of a hippie name. Let's just be real. And she is kind of bougie. She is all about trying to, like, look younger. Like, she wants to be a TikTok star. She has a decent following, but, you know, she's kind of growing her audience at the moment. Recapture her youth. So you'll see her like tanning and trying to go to clubs. But she also has a very similar style to Sienna. So he's very laid back. He's very cerebral and analytical. He actually really liked Patience from like the get-go. Like, he was like, I really liked how she brings out the fun in me. I feel like I'm too serious a lot of times, and she's been making me want to be a little bit more adventurous, get out of my comfort zone, try something new. And I think Calvin has been able to mature in that way and grow a little bit. And I think they balance each other out, where he's like helping her to maybe possibly get interested in having a more stable lifestyle and set her own aspirations. Like, what do you want to do with your life? Do you want to go to school? Like, what do you want to do? I forgot to, of course you're craving something sweet. It's Sweet Legacy. I forgot to introduce you guys to their pet. So this is Daydream. This is Vienna's dog. Fittingly, like, obviously, clearly her pet. Look at the aesthetic. Look at the colors. Look at the type of dog this is. Vienna has a cat. That's a tuxedo cat called Velvet. They're connected houses. They're not necessarily townhouses, because look at that. But they're connected houses, so I made them very similar. And even on the inside, like, the layout is pretty similar. So we have the kitchen area, the bedroom for Sienna. She has a fish tank in her room. She has a streaming area, a paint easel. I think she's more into the boho style, so I gave her like couches that look like this, and I like these paintings for her. And I also feel like she's very much into the 70s aesthetic as well, so this reminds me of that every time. And then she's a woman of culture, you know. She likes like African and Hispanic and different things that are paintings like that. They're in each other's kitchens. Wow. Okay. And then she has this very sunny yellow kitchen, little ping pong table, and this stereo in her entryway, her foyer, what you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. And then on the flip side, in Venice's house, there is a bar with a chubby bunny guitar. I feel like this is like something Sienna would have left at her place instead. And then she has these really cute chairs with this iridescent table. And then we have the bathroom, pretty simple. But the living room, guys, look at this. It's so pastel and so girly for her, which it very much fits her. And then I really like this. And then she has a very pastel kitchen too. So there's like a lot of pinks here. There's flowers, there's candy. Like, it's just very cute. I feel like she's the type to entertain guests a lot. So table, they can have holidays and stuff. And then she has her own personal streaming setup if she wanted, or computer. And then she has this chair. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this introduction part. In the next part, we're going to actually get into gameplay. So there has been really family-themed packs announced. At the time I'm recording this, it's February 3rd. The packs aren't out yet, but I'm still planning to go through with the Let's Play, and we'll just play with them when they come out. I will see you all next time. Bye guys, and smuzzle around.